To a rare look at life behind the walls of Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. More and more detainees are being released, and the majority of the men still there are actually behaving. But as ABC Action News reporter Clifton French shows us, Guantanamo is still a very dangerous place.
This is where some of the most dangerous people in the world are being held. Their mission to kill Americans and their allies. For many captured and brought to Guantanamo Bay, that mission never changed. These are actual weapons confiscated from the camps. Shanks made out of metal wire, mesh, or razor blades.
Those are from the old days when it was Camp Delta. I haven't seen or heard of any improvised weapons.
Colonel David Heath is the camp commander. He's been here for more than a year and a half. He says the days of improvised weapons are over, but for a select few, there are still a couple of ways to protest.
Certain detainees will collect and store bodily fluids, urine, feces, vomit. If they can get that opportunity to throw that on a guard, they will.
It's called splashing, and it's the most common assault. Guards wear face shields, much like you would see in the OR at a hospital. Colonel Heath says guards are forced to turn the other cheek, get checked out by a doctor, get changed, and go back to work.
I've been here a long time, and there's been well over 300 assaults on the guards through splashing, crass verbal assaults, or actual kicking, punching, biting, and not a single guard of mine has ever retaliated against a detainee.
Another nonviolent form of protest, fasting.
Those folks really are given that right to make that protest, make that stand.
The senior medical officer wouldn't say how many detainees are fasting, saying there are only a few fed through tubes.
We don't intervene with the enteral feeding until we're really down to the point where we're looking at the deleterious effects of malnutrition.
In Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, Clifton French, ABC Action News.